Hello and welcome back to see Skylines. It's another beautiful day in the city, and from up here everything looks peaceful. We can see our space center which we built last time. We can see the corridor that runs through the center of the city. This thing here, which has some tourist attractions. It also has schools and medical facilities and various bits and pieces which we've kept separate, well, largely separate from the residential areas of the city. There is a huge commercial zone here, but that was part of the old town. The new area that we stuck in last time is well, it's looking pretty sweet actually, but there are a few problems. It's brought with it some traffic, notably around these areas here, and there's not too much we can do about that, I'm afraid. I'm not afraid, but you know, we have stuffed the motorway deep under the city, so we've built on top of the main thoroughfare into the city, and then we put this little bridge here, and the bridge takes traffic in from the motorway, mostly lorries and trucks and stuff. And then there's this junction here. So what I thought we could probably do is come out here, and this section here, maybe what we can do is demolish it and put a roundabout here, have the motorway come out into this green area here, and then maybe sweep back towards the city, so there is another way for cars to get into this area without having to drive through the city itself. And then we can just fill this entire area in with houses and people and all that lovely stuff. You know, that'd be good. That'd be good. So what we're going to do is find a roundabout. That looks pretty sweet. What we might need to do, though, is demolish the ever-loving crap out of everything. So we're going to hit pause a second and kind of work out how to do this. So we need to do it from about here. A little bit back, a little bit further back. So we're probably going to need to reroute the motorway a little bit. Okay, fine. I don't have a problem with that. These people might have a problem with this, though. So we're going to demolish this, which is something we put in a while ago to service this industrial zone. I'm not entirely sure we need the industrial zone, to be honest. Ooh, it's a kind of a new building. I'm not entirely sure we need the industrial zone. It's been a pain in the butt, but it does hook up with the railway line. Maybe in the future we'll just attach it to the city proper and then do something different with it. We'll demolish the road up until about here, and demolish this road here just to clear some space. And then if we middle click, we can actually, okay, right, we're gonna need to demolish a lot more road. And probably the okay, sure, let's do it. So let's demolish that, and that. Let's demolish this. Do we want to demolish the stuff here? Yes, demolish. What structure is that, actually? That's a fire station, yes. So we'll demolish the fire station, and we'll demolish this corner. It's a little tight, but I think we can make it work. It will be fine. It snapped. Unfortunately, if we turn it... yeah, we want it to be that way around, actually. So the cars can go over the top of... It's a space already occupied. Okay, right. We're going to need to demolish a little bit more. That, and that. This is huge. It's huge, but will it work? That's the thing. Hopefully. So, blammo. Right. Okay, that's in. That is in. Some of the cars are actually on the motorway, which is pretty sweet. I like that. I like it a lot. So some of the cars are actually did remain on the road. The other ones will find their way. It's not a problem. So we can just join that up there. We can join that up there. And then we should just be able to kind of join that up there and join that up there. Is that okay? That is fine. That's fine. Then we have this motorway section here. Now, cars are going to want to come off and go that way. And then, yeah, basically we can just have this curved section go here and go that way. And then take this section. Let's get rid of that. And then do the same thing for here. So if we go, oop, and then kind of, no, I'd rather, No, let's not have it like that. Let's not do that. We could probably just put a straight section in, to be honest. I think that would work absolutely fine. Regular bit of motorway. Why does it want to curve? What are you doing? Do not do that. I do not want it. Can we just do that? Yeah, I mean, that works. That works absolutely fine. So that has now... so we've put this Cloverleaf junction in instead of junction that was there. It is huge. What we are going to do now is just fix this road here while we are thinking about it. Is that the right road? 6-lane road with bicycle lanes? I think it was. I don't think it was. 6-lane road with decorative grass. I believe that's what we were looking for. We're going to have to put a little curve through here. If we attach that to that, okay, and then we, this little road here. What does this road do? It's a two-way road, I believe. Yeah, I think it's a two-way road. So we'll grab that two-way road with grass, I think, and then straight road. Let's put straight road in. Blammo. Okay, fine. Everyone's like, I didn't want you to do that. It is not great, huh? Tough. I'm just going to say tough. To that one, you guys want workers. You don't get workers. What did we get rid of? We got rid of the crematorium because I need a crematorium here, apparently. So we will just zoom out a little bit, make sure that does actually fit. Good. And that is going to connect there. Yes. Okay, cool. And then we need the fire station. Oh, it's a fire station. And we can put that here. So I'm going to get everything. I think everything's covered anyway, because there's another one at the top. So we're literally just covering the bottom of this area. So we'll throw it in there. Good. Everyone's happy about that. Was there anything else we could do here? There's a lot of traffic, and it just kind of gets stuck at this roundabout. I don't think there is. I do not think there is. We're going to hit play. The traffic that was kind of flying around is just going to clip through everything and then get onto the roads. Good. Good. So that's going to come down there. Yes. Oh, good. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So a lot of the traffic is coming into and out of the city via this tunnel. We now have a new way to get people into the city along this carousel. Brilliant. What we can do is do exactly what we've done everywhere else and just kind of build out. Right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Said no one in particular. We are going to go here. We're going to get the motorway. We are going to go underground. We are going to go click on this one, and we're going to go down Dunyan Rings, so we can get a little motorway. Fine. And then we can do the same thing here, but we're going to go up. So now we have the tunnel ready. Tunnel does cause problems with things like the subway. We'll ignore the subway because it kind of got a bit fouled up a little bit. It's a little bit tricky. I think what I would like to do is come in possibly here. So have a roundabout or something and then terminate the motorway at a roundabout. This road is going to have to not be here. This is the main road for trucks into the prison and the recycling area. Because I thought, prison boys can work on the recycling. It's fine. What we don't have is any industry along here. So I think we've got to maintain that road. We've got to keep that road. We could just throw the road underground, I think that's probably most efficient. So let's do it. Let's do it. Birds do it. Bees do it. Even educated fleas do it. So let's do it. Let's build a road. What we're going to do is delete that, and that. Okay, cool. And then we're going to go and build underground. Down. And the reason we're... Oh, my word. That's very close to the subway line. Very close. Yeah, too close, I think. Can we... Yes. So we go like this. No, that's so close that we cannot possibly... actually, leave that there. Right, okay, fine. Oh, they're really happy that the road's gone. Huh. Sucks to be you. Because we're about to not have the road there. We need the curve, so we need to come out here to there. And then what we can do is click like this. Why have we got snap on? Snap to nothing. Ah, good. So we'll do this, and then we'll just get it to there, and then we'll press boop. Cool. So that now goes underground, and we can go back to straight roads, and we can go. Oh right, we can just have this running underground to here, and then have a little curve. Actually, let's. I just want to take the end off. There we are. There we are. Because this road does need to stay above ground. That's the thing. That is definitely a thing. So if we go above, we can get rid of. Oh boy, this section. Probably this section, but we need to leave the road for the other recycling centres. Fine, we'll go back underground. Click on the road. Oh no, I want to be back underground, no? Press down. Nope, press up. Up. Down. Cool. And then we will, we will go up. Make sure we're on the straight section. Cool. Put the snap back on. Yes! And go down. Brilliant. Oh, but what if you need more recycling centres? I will do something else. Cool. So we'll click here, and then we'll just snap that together. Nice. So if we go above ground, all those trucks will now go into this little tunnel, and they will come out here, and they will be able to do the recycling stuff, and we won't be able to see them because they are now underground. We're going to grab... Not that. Scrub this. And how do we want to do this? Let us put this here. Blammo. Okay. And then upgrade the overload crap out of it. Because we are going to end up with... That's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I gotta be honest. So, yes. That's that one. Oh, I think that's the one I wanted. That big old boy there. Although it might actually be too big. That's fine. We've gone for the smaller one, so we could probably upgrade it. So let us grab some road stuff. We need to have one-way sections. So if we click on this, can we, in fact, upgrade it? Oh my word. We can have a really wide roundabout, which is essentially an upgraded motorway. Nice. We'll click on here, and then we'll click here. And upgrade that section. Good. What else? This is going to be a problem. I feel like this might actually be a problem. So we've got the roundabout, and then what we'll do is we'll run the motorway to it. Through this area here. So we are going to need it to come up. And then, so poke out at various points so that we can attach roads to it. Good. We'll go, click on here, go underground. In fact, why don't we build out from here? I think that would be the best option. That roundabout is going to get massively congested, I feel. All right, let's go up, delete that, and that. Good. And we'll just attach stuff to it like crazy. So if we click on here, and we want to click here, and we want to go, ooh, you know what? Do not snap. I do not want you to snap to anything, no? It is a floppy like a noodle. I think it's probably because it's coming off of a circle. Yes, that's probably it. Probably it. So we'll do... let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. So we'll do this to here. And we'll do this to here. Okay, cool. So we have the two bits of road. I think that one there... Let's go from there, and then we can actually... That's much better. That's not better at all. That's the worst. That road was designed by committee. We're not going to be doing that. Let's do... Ooh. It's actually not that bad. Surprisingly not bad at all if we do it that way. Okay, fine. So we've got the 2 bits of road. We are going to need to then link it up. So if we pull it down through the world by clicking on the straight sections, fine. We can click from here to the shortest possible. Boop. And then we'll do the same thing here. Oh yeah. It's going to be good. We need to put the snap on. Snap's not on. Okay, so it's on now. So we go down. What is that snap to? Let's demolish that a second. Ooh. We go from here, down 1 until it goes green. It's gone green. Then do the same thing here, down until it goes green. If we look like from above, why is that? That's take the snap off a second. Yep, that is off. So we'll click here, and then we'll go down until it gets green. It's gone green. Cool. So that should now be the motorway entrance for the new section of the city. So we'll put our extension in, and we are going to want to kind of extend the city out this way. Why is pause on? We can unpause it now, because all these trucks are going to be like, ooh, I did not think there was a tunnel there before, but suddenly there is a tunnel. These boys are going to get lost and try and go back out this way. Yes, they are. Cool. And everything else is fine. Okay, cool. So we're going to need to avoid this mountain and sort of come through here. Why don't we throw some roads down real quick, so that we can actually get some stuff going. What roads do we want? We got the monorail. Throw more monorail in. Monorail. Ooh, let's do that, no? So we can do that. We'll put the snap back on. Snap is back on. Oh, that's much better. We're throwing some monorail, even though it's not strictly the best. It's not the worst either. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then that. Cool. So we got some monorail coming out, which means we can hook it up for transportation purposes. Ooh, outside connection needed. Please connect your city to a highway connection. Wait, what? I got it. I've done the thing. It's the wrong way around. Please connect it to the highway connection. Wait a second. Not connected. Oof. I saw the traffic coming in and I was like, this is a little bit strange, no? So it wasn't coming along this motorway because this motorway was all messed up. But it was coming along this motorway to get into the city, and that's strange. We weren't massively disconnected. So yeah, we are going to be throwing in just a huge amount of extra stuff. May as well. I mean, we could just throw a tram line in around this section of the city. I could do it. We're going to need some stations as well along here, so we could just. I tell you what we could actually do is upgrade these roads. And then, so let's do it. So I want to get off of that. I want to get the straight section back in. Let's do this all the way to here. We are going to add a ton of extra city to, where was it? Here. And then, let's go to here. And then we can demolish the section here. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted it to do. Let's click on that. Nope. I've got to demolish it and I'll rebuild it? What? What witchcraft is this, no? Game, I do not think you know what you're doing, no? I think it might be because it's bent back on itself. Because that section is actually shorter. Huh. Alright. Let's go here and then let's go here. It is exactly that. That is exactly what the problem was. Let's get rid of that. Cool. This motorway is going to come in and it's going to join onto a road. But do we want it to join onto this road? Or do we want it to join onto a bigger road? I think we want to join it onto a bigger road, actually. So we will click on this. And we will... there's a car driving along the road. What witchcraft is this? Let's just join these up crossways. Here. And then have an ancillary section that comes here. And And I guess let's go an extra section. No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So we can come to here. Right, okay, fine. Yep, there are already cars driving around in the middle of freaking nowhere, even though it's not zoned or anything. That's nice. That's nice for them. Okay, cool. So we go underground. We can now grab... Which way are we going? This way. So we can grab this. We can come through here. Let's go to here. And then do the same thing to here. Good. I was a little bit worried that it wouldn't actually put the arrows on. I was like, oh, how do I see the arrows underground? But no, we're okay. We're fine. We'll add a little curve to make it sort of curve through the city a little bit. That's nice. Yeah, we're going to need to do something about that. That road is probably a little bit too short, but that's fine. We'll do the same thing here. We'll just have this sort of go to here. Nice. And then we can, exclamation mark, other way, go the other way. Oh, bum, I've just clicked the wrong button and it's done something above the ground. That's stupid, but that's fine. We got to go above the ground anyway. So we will go back to the monorail, go back to here, left click, no, right click, left click. I got all the clicks, all clicks for days. So we'll get rid of this one. And then we will, let's go back to here. Not that. Let's go another couple of sections to here. Oh, we could just have this as a road. Let's go to here anyway. And then go underground. Boop. Yes. And then we can build some off-ramps. So if we go here, which is above ground, and then press down, you can go like that. And then if we click here, which is above ground, and press down, we can go to here. Cool. And then we can do the same thing here. So we start above ground, and then we go below ground to here. And we do the same thing here. Above ground, below ground to here. Good. What we need to do is make that one way. So this is out of the city. So this is... this should be off and that should be on. I think that's the way it is. So let us click here and make that. So that's wait. That's the wrong way. That's the right way. So that's off. That's on. That should be out and in. So they don't have to cross the road in order to get to the right lane. That's the thinking behind that. So now we can just hit on the little curvy thing, click here, and add a little curve. Nice. Did that do it? Oh, did it? It did. We can do the same thing. Yeah. And we can do the same thing. Yeah. For some reason it's going, did you mean to put that above the ground? And I'm like, no. Okay, so we have a little junction, underground junction, with off, on, right, okay. So it's done the right thing. Let's upgrade that, and let's upgrade that. So that is onto the motorway, into the city, off the motorway, out of the city, and that's the first thing. So people can get off there. They need a reason to get off there, but they can get off there if they want. We're then going to put a little curve in here. Nice. So people can drive underneath the city. Cool. Then we need to obviously reverse that. Let's reverse that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And then we can go above the ground and just be like, ooh, where else do we want them to come out of the ground? I believe I was thinking somewhere over here, no? Yeah, why don't we do that? So we'll click here, and then we'll just be like, whoop, straight across. Boop. She's a big road. It's a big road. We can have a big road with trees, can't we? Big road with trees? Oh yeah. That's actually pretty sweet. I'm gonna do it. Big road tree. Big road tree with the trees. Cool. Alright. Nice. Is that all done? That is all done. So got some trees in the city. Cool. Then we'll bring it through and have another off-ramp there. So we will go back underground. Let's do this. And we will hit the straight road because it's just straight under here. not that kind of straight though. To about there. Nice. And do the same thing here. Make sure they're running parallel. Cool. And then just a little bit further. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So there is a way onto the motorway here. There'll be a way off here. And then we'll shunt it round so they can come off here as a terminus. And hopefully that's going to take some of the pressure from this sort of area of the city. And we can just build the crap out this way alongside the motorway. But not have the motorway really show above the ground. It's only these sort of on and off ramps. How cool is that? That's amazingly cool. So yes, let's do this. That is not quite right just there. So we go back here, and then we can reverse the direction of the road. I'm gonna do it. So that's in, out. Let's make sure the one over here is the same. The bottom one is out. Bottom one is out. Cool. In fact, we could just run it straight diagonal now, and just connect it up to the city. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. So we do this, and then have a little curvy curve. Technically, we could say, you know what? Let's do that. And then do the same thing. Whoop. We're going to need to go a little bit further out than that. Same thing here. And then boop. And then boop. So it's all connected up. That needs to be changed direction. So if we click here, you can change direction by right-clicking. Yes, yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's so much to change. Yeah, because that was all the wrong direction. So that's in, that's out, and this probably won't actually matter that much. But let's do it. Let's allow that to happen. So that's all donezo. That's all linked up. I wonder if people are going to be using it. Do they need to use it? Hello? Civilian traffic. No. 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 Everyone, but everyone is still using the old way into the city. Okay, that's fun for them. That's fun for them. Maybe it takes a while. Oh, no, there we go. Trucks are leaving. Via the motorway. The new motorway. They're like, oh, you know what? I just can't be, I need to leave the city. So hopefully that is going to alleviate a lot of the issues. They're just going to disappear underground, and they can use the thing there. What we're going to do is add a second set of off ramps here. So if we go back underground, let's go back underground by clicking on here, and then we can just add add the off ramps. Let's do it like this. So let's go. How did we do this last time? We go above ground, and then we are going to need. We don't want. That's the problem. That's the problem. So we need to click here, and we need to go down until it goes green. We can have pretty short ramps. Do that. Same thing. Click on here. Press down until it goes green. Boop. And same thing. So we click here, and then just press down, and when it goes green, you click. Click on here, and when it goes green, yeah, click. Donezo. Donezo, donezo, donezo. So let's just see. Did we put one-way roads in? We did not. We did not. So this needs to be on, off. Okay, cool. So we'll click here, and that's on, and that is other way. Cool. And that needs to be off, on. Yes. Absolutely perfect. Right, okay, cool. So that means that we can now just connect that up to that. Cool. We can connect that up to that. Also cool, but slightly broken. Let's go and change that. So that is now an off ramp and an on ramp. And then we'll do the same thing here. So we click here, click that, and then boop. And then go back underground and just quickly, I know we can do it the other way. And then do the same thing here. So if we change this for, we can do this, and then boop, and then go underground, make sure everything's working. So that is off, on, off, on. Oh, there's some trucks coming up. Where are they going? Where are they going? All right, so they are electing to use this road through the city to get, I suppose, the office districts and the commercial districts, which are here. So I'm wondering if that's going to alleviate traffic at these points here. And I mean, it's still a lot of traffic. Okay, cool. Well, that has actually opened up a huge section of the city. So we've added this bit here, which is cool. We now have the motorway, which comes in, it comes off here, which nobody's going to be getting off at this point just yet. Stuff can come off here, and stuff can come off here, which it actually already is. So the new section of the city now has a lot of traffic through these big ass main roads. It's probably going to get snarled up a little bit, but you know what? You know what? That is not a problem. Not a problem. It's only a problem if you make it a problem, and we ain't going to be doing that. So we can finish up making some more roads, because we need to do that. We are going to be making big roads. We need some big roads. Big roads. Big rows of trees. There we go. So what we can do is just add more. That's not what I wanted. I did not want that. So we can go to there. And I believe if we just go to there. Cool. Cool. Can we link that up to there? We can. Oh, look at this. This roundabout is now connected. I wonder if people are going to turn off and use that as a shortcut to the motorway, although there is access to the motorway right here and these very kind of twisted little things, but that's fine. So they've now got access through here straight to the motorway, which is kind of cool. We can do this and just continue this road down to here. We'll join it up to there, why not? And then what we'll do is, yeah, let us throw in a few. We cannot cross that because the space is already occupied. Oh, okay. What we can do, can we not? Oh, we can go from there to there. Fine, we'll do that. We'll do that. Then we'll do that. And we'll do that. So we're going to be putting in some pretty big roads along here. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's going to take a lot of traffic. It's going to take a lot of traffic. And then we could just put, let's just put a little squiggly road through there. Squiggly road? Squiggly road! Let's start here. Click on the squiggly road. And click out here. Squiggly road! Squiggly! I'll demolish it. That'll be great. And then, boop, there we go. And then just for a little bit of extra something, we can put in another squiggly road. See that? To there. And then, oh, I don't know. Actually, that's probably too tight. Okay, I was hoping it was a bit more, a little bit more squiggly, unless, oh, because we didn't have the squiggly road icon thing. We had the curved road. I was like, what is it not doing the squigglies? That's okay. That's fine. I don't think I want it connecting there. I think what I actually want to do is connect it back to itself so people don't try and use it as a cut through. There we go. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. So we've got kind of, it's a bit messy, but it's fine. And then we can do more stuff. We could use this as another kind of corridor, access corridor maybe. It does have that kind of vibe to it. Good. You know what? You know what? We have a huge new section of the city. We have thrown in a huge new underground motorway. So the city is looking underground. Looking kind of cool, actually. There's a lot of stuff under there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 exits from the old motorway and 3 from the new, which just terminates at this roundabout. I think what we'll do next time is fill this in with roads, and then just put houses and a bunch of stuff. The city doesn't. Well, the medium demand for industry and medium demand for everything, but now everything's looking a bit more healthy. A bit more healthy. Speaking of healthy. How far are we up to making a rocket? Wow, we are actually not that far off making a rocket. It's about 50%. So upkeep 2,400 a week. We can totally afford it. We have the muns. Nice, absolutely nice. You know what? I think that's a good point to leave it. So I'm going to leave it there. If you're liking the series, definitely leave a little like, leave a little subscribe. And you know what? I'll catch you next time.